Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you some information about a clone knife. Let's put this one into the PSA category of videos that I do make not that often, but sometimes I am asked to produce a video, and if I can oblige and if I have the time, I'm more than happy to produce it. One of my friends did send this knife to me to produce this video, so thanks for that. And I will be comparing or picking out the information, more so the points, how to prevent that you are not scammed, if it is even possible in this day and age. So let's say firstly, this will be a mini Griptilian PSA. So this is obviously the clone box. So firstly, when you're seeing this on a listing, maybe on eBay or maybe some other sites, then you have to know that all Benchmade products, even if the box is the same, probably because it's made in the same factory, the box is probably made somewhere in China or not, who knows. But anyway, here's the comparison with the boxes. But you have to know that the original one will always have a sticker with the information of the product. There is none here. Maybe this reseller did not bother, or maybe they just stole the boxes from the company who is producing the boxes for Benchmade. I don't know. If you know, then please comment down below. So we have the box. Okay. Inside the box we have some foam padding. The older Benchmades had always the blue liner with the cutout. The new ones have a sturdy black and come in the box. So most of them come in a box. Let me grab one. Okay, so here's the newer packaging from Benchmade. As you can see, a hard sturdy box with this sturdier black cutout. Okay, so bubble wrap. Benchmade does not do bubble wrap. Will not package it like this. And inside we have a Ziploc bag. Benchmades come in a, or should I say, some of them come in a nice black velvet cloth pouch. Okay, so here is the knife itself. Feels here should be, yeah. And sorry, I have not the exact model, but I have this one. It feels really well made, sturdy, not that so flimsy. But let's see what we have on it. So firstly, when you open it, the action is smooth, closing is smooth, like on the real one. And keep in mind that these get even smoother when they are used. This is right out of the box. I have opened it a few times just to check it out, maybe 50 to 60 times, and it cut a one cardboard box with it. Just check out the sharpness. Okay, the centering, it is a little bit a touch off, but it's probably the same with mine. Let's see the quick specs too. This is probably you will not have the chance to do, but I will tell you anyways. So we have an overall length of 17.3 centimeters or 6.8 inches. The blade is 7.3 or 2.9 inches. The handle is 10 centimeters or should I say, I have measured with the calipers 98.8 centimeters. Here's a little bit difference with the real one. So the real one measures 98.2 millimeters. So there is 6 millimeters difference in the handle length. The thickness of the blade. So the thickness of the blade is 2.3 millimeters, and the real one has 2.44. So a little bit there. Some differences are in the handle thickness. I have measured on different places. So 10.8 millimeters versus on the real one 10.4 up to 12.8, which is the most thicker place here. On the end of the knife we have on the clone 9.8, on the real one 9.5. So you can see also difference there. Keep in mind these are in millimeters. The difference in clips, so size wise they look the same, but the real one has a medium to strong bending capability, and the clone is really hard to bend, so probably they did harden this steel here. On the real one obviously you have 154 cm. Yeah, 154 cm. On the clone one they say it is 154 cm, but probably you are ending up with some kind of 440, maybe 8CR13 MOV. I would really be surprised if this was some kind of Chinese D2, just because of the price. I will mention also the pricing at the end, so if you wanted to know, then please stay and watch. But the most probably the most obvious difference is the quality of the blade, or should I say the action. If you have, like here, open the knife, and as you can see there is a little bit, just a touch of a blade plane, just a touch. On the real one there is nothing, it is completely solid, and that has probably something to do, as you can see the light shines through here because of the tolerances and because the blade is a little bit thinner. And that is 1/10 of a millimeter, but action is the same. Okay, the cutting performance. So I have just cut one box with it, and you can feel the toothiness and a little bit the dragging. So who knows how long will this stay sharp. This will be probably tested by my friend, and I will annotate or make an update on this in the description below, or maybe just post a reply. You will see. Obviously another let's say another giveaway is the logo. Like we all know, the Chinese did not master and the logo positioning and the quality of the logo here. So let me zoom in. Sorry about the light, I'm getting really strong light here. Okay, so here is the real one, and long behold, here is the clone. So you can see the original is really nice and sharp. You can't even see the model number. It is a correct number, model number on this one, but anyway, yeah. On the other side we have the Melpardu logo and the patent. So on the real one it states design US patent number, and here's only Melpardu design Benchmade. Yeah. Probably one of the biggest giveaways is the jimping. On the clone you have just grind it off, or say a smoothing out, not so deep jimping. Like on the real one you have really functional jimping. The top part looks like the same, but also smoothed out. And I have to mention that the inside of this knife, I have not taken apart the clone, but it looks like the same construction. So you have your stainless steel nested liners all the way. And by the way, this is how it should be, because if you are taking into consideration the large Griptilian, so it has just a insert here and here. The most of the handle is hollow out plastic, so it feels really cheap in my opinion. So I have to get a G10 scale version or some scales for that one, and it will be much a better knife. Okay, so last part, the weight. I could not compare these two just because obviously this is the version with the hole, the spidey hole, and this one with the thumb studs, but the clone measures at 1.10 or 110 grams or 3.9 ounces. So if you have by any chance this Griptilian in house, then weigh it and you can chime in the comments. Price wise, okay, so oh sorry, I did flip my page, so the weight is incorrect about that, and the weight on the clone is 72 grams or 2.5 ounces. So sorry for the information. Okay, and at least the pricing. So obviously with the real one you have a quality product made in USA. The small Griptilian will cost you around $98 US. Of course that is without shipping and tax and everything you might have to pay if you are imported to your country, and the clone does go for around $20. So yeah, with all the different possibilities that the Chinese could go, because let's face it, they could change a little bit the handle and maybe a little bit the blade. The axis lock has expired, so the patent is free for everybody to use, and they could sold it as a yeah, quote unquote, flying quotes, hey, bunny ears original knife. But they went once again producing a clone, so I don't understand it, but this is how it is, and we have to be informed, and we have to keep up with with how the market is evolving. To not to be scared, of course, because like few years ago when they started to produce spider coats, now it looks like the trend is they're producing lots of Benchmade lately. The mini Griptilian is just one of the if I saw them, maybe five different models. They are right now in production. Lately I saw the Crooked River. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you are purchasing secondhand. If you are purchasing from a reputable dealer, then probably you should be safe, just because companies like Lamnia here in Europe or Blade HQ in US will not sell you any fakes. They have a reputation to maintain, so yeah, you should be safe. But if you are searching on eBay and the other sites, then be warned. So this was the PSA about the Benchmade small Griptilian clone or fake, because yes, they do have applied all logos and informations to sell you a I would say inferior product, just because those things I have picked up. But at the end of the day, if you have $20 to spend and you want the design, you want the handle, you want the action, then it's up to you. I would shift you maybe towards some nice Genzos, but in the past also Genzo had borrowed a few designs from Benchmade and Spyderco, so yeah, they are also a little bit controversial. But anyway, this is your hard-earned money, so here is the information. Now you can go out and be more informed and be more protected to not fall in somebody's trap. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you are a subscriber, big thanks to you, thumbs up. If you are not, please consider to subscribe to my channel. I try to produce and release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knives, gear, miniatures, Warhammer, books, unboxings, you know, all this stuff I try to incorporate in my channel. And yeah, have a nice day. I hope to see you soon.